I did get a Philly cheesesteak. I went to, I gotta think of the name again. Hold on. I went to Del Sandro's. I had been there last year in July, so I went there and got a cheesesteak. I haven't eaten it yet. And I said, you know what, I'm going to take a little ride because I remember being here 2021. I remember coming here on January 20th of 2021. And I went down some of these neighborhoods, down some of these back roads. It was bad. How you doing, Crystal Sanderson? I figured on the way back from DC going home, I'd stop off for a cheesesteak, and I figured I'd throw the camera on real quick. Yeah, you went there twice on the ship, the Navy ship. Yeah, I did. I did the little tour during COVID. I did the little tour of Independence Hall. I think the bottom was Congress, so I didn't do the top, which was Senate, but it was still cool. And it was right at the time when they were installing the person who's in there today, you know? Guess they don't have very good Verizon service either. That just dropped coming around that corner. Thank you, Crystal. It's always cool to see my videos and other people's video, restreaming. I've had people restreaming me, and thank you for doing that thing where you put everyone together for the weekend. Yeah, I know, it's sad. I guess they kind of shadow banned me because I was at CPAC or maybe something in the past, whatever it is. It didn't take them long. The day after the J6 anniversary, or that night, the nighttime, I got taken down. I got my first warning, which is technically like a strike, for the J6 vigil the night of J6 anniversary. It's sad in America. Yeah, it's sad. That was kind of sad. That guy just did. I don't know why. He just went right through that red light. I already saw some people like nodding out as they were standing up. So, but I'm gonna go to a very iconic place real quick. Check that out. And last time I was there, it wasn't looking pretty. Yeah, I know it can be tough too, depending on what you're restreaming, and you don't know what to expect. But it's just like, that's what I couldn't. I seen like bags of garbage in people's street. That's what I remember 2 years ago. Bags of garbage, and like had to be 30 to 40% of the cars had to be like flats that haven't been driven in years. That's what I remember when I was here. I was starting to get freaked out a couple times. I went down some side roads, some alleys, and it was like, man, if they just like block us in, we're screwed. I'm driving around Philly. I'm almost to my destination. I get the stop sign. This looks like a garbage dump. I think it's just the train tracks. I don't think this is what I don't remember seeing this in New York City. That's for sure. How you doing, Valerie? I hate to call it out here, but this is just what I remember seeing, and this is the way it is. I wonder if Ben Franklin has voter remorse for voting for Biden in 2020. I wonder if that's what he's thinking about, and it's great. With all the voter rolls they got here, right? Uh-oh, there she is, Wendy. Sorry to do this, but I was just reminded of all this crap. Democrat run city, that's right. Terrible. I remember coming to check this house out over here, and I was like, oh my god. And I know there's people have done YouTube videos of just people like strong. It looked like zombies on the street. So bad. With the heroin, I guess. That's right. Hey, Grandma. think it's on the corner here. It's one of these stoops over here. Yeah, he lived on this block. I think he was on the corner over there. That's where the train is and everything. So yeah, I was here in 21, and that's what it looked like. May even be a little bit cleaner, I'll give them that. But there was some streets that looked like they just walked outside and just dumped their trash right in the yard. It's terrible. So many cars that are broken down. No one ever moved. It's the drugs. I mean, I can't tell you what's good. I know I like South Carolina on the shore. And Tennessee, I heard is good. I don't really know much about it though. But still, like, Myrtle Beach is nice, but what's going on around Myrtle Beach, you don't know, until you go there and you find out. It's hard. You don't know what's going on. I guess his way of checking it out, but in April, March, I think maybe May of 2020, and nothing had happened down there yet, really. And then after I left, it went down there. Yeah, I just drove by Rocky's house. You missed it. Where you going, lady? Yeah, go in the woods, practice some frontier medicine. So I watched a show on Showtime last night that was those leftists that was doing the interview with Kerry Lake and everybody at CPAC. It was okay. I mean, they were definitely trying to get people to go against Trump. They were bringing up DeSantis. They're bringing up the guy New Hampshire, the governor. They're just like trying to get people to run against Trump. But it wasn't so bad. I mean, I expected worse, to be honest. I expected them to be like, look at this insurrectionist convention, But I guess desensitized to them. But the usual people were always in every shot. All the people that we know. And then a lot of the shots, I was like probably just off camera. The one with Carrie Lake, I was probably next to the camera shooting her. And I made some video of Carrie Lake. I wasn't live at the time. But it was like a media swarm of just everybody independent and local, and everybody else was surrounding her when she first showed up. But it was nice to get to Ronald Reagan dinner and hear her speech and kind of be relaxed, where we had an open seating, and the service was good too, as far as the streaming service. So if you want to check her out. I didn't see you, I didn't see me, but I saw everybody else. Scott was in there holding up his book. Golden Chariot was screaming in the hallway yesterday. Uh, most of the front row Joes, you could see them at some point. Yeah. Scott, that damn book, yeah. He was holding it up to the camera, and everybody, all the front row Joes were in the front of that line. It was pretty much yesterday when we were waiting to go into the special event. That's when they had the cameras on them, and everyone in the front was pretty much getting on camera. It was a short clip. Is that what Joe Biden's America is? I was trying to show him, but I mean, it's something as iconic as Rocky's house. I think they definitely cleaned it up a little bit. I think it was definitely worse than that 2 years ago, but it was a good time. I mean, it's definitely good if you're looking to get into media, try to get a career, and especially with those young kids trying to probably get some kind of position in Washington. some point somewhere, an aide or whatever. I see it's really a big networking thing. Any audio now? The M1 Grand is cool too. That thing is kind of heavy, and it was interesting to learn how to load